Good afternoon, everyone. It's Eli from Kingsbridge Performance and 4x4 in Leeds. Now, I've got a really stunning car, one of my favourite cars, that's come in over the last week, and it's one of the last naturally aspirated V8s, which is what I like so much about it. So it's a 4.2 litre V8, there's no turbos, there's no superchargers, just good old-fashioned fuel and air exploding in that cylinder block. So if you like naturally aspirated V8s, and let's face it, there's not many left, then this is definitely a car you should consider. So it's a 2015 Audi RS4 Avant V8, 2 owners, and this is the limited edition model. So it came out in 2015 to mark an Audi anniversary, and Audi did some rather special options for the car as part of its limited edition run. One of the main things that they offered on this car, as opposed to standard RS4s, is they lifted the speed limiter from 155 mile per hour, which is the standard German sort of agreed speed limit to be set on all their cars, and they lifted it to 174 miles an hour. And to have that actually on the standard RS4, I think you could specify it, but it was about £2,500, possibly £3. So that came, they threw that at it with the limited edition model, as well as the wheels, the bucket seats, etc. So it's in the best colour, I think, for these, which is the black. But they do two blacks. They do the standard black metallic, and they do the Panther Black Crystal Pearl, which is this one. And it's quite rare to find them in this black. Now, it's actually got like again, you need direct sunlight to see it. No, you can't see it in this light. You need sort of light, but when the light hits it, it's actually got like it's like the Range Rover Barolo black. It's got that red sort of fleck in it. So you've got like this red metallic that comes out from the black. It's really nice colour. But yeah, unfortunately in this light, because it's quite grey, it doesn't really pop out, I'm afraid. Another thing I like about these this limited edition is the 20-inch RS4 5-spoke matte satin black wheels with the polished edge, and they've got this lovely deep concave on them, so they actually really, you can see there, it looks really well, and it just goes with those big fat arches that you've got that run along the length of the car here. Those concave wheels just really make it look something special. So when you're looking down at that car and you see those wheels dip in, you know it's something with a bit of power in it. So yeah, you can see that there in the video now. You've got the red RS brake system, or brake calipers I should say, with the wavy steel discs. So that just makes it pop, doesn't it? As opposed to having your standard sort of black brake calipers. It's got the RS logo on them, and this has got the matte satin aluminium pack. So you've got these satin, lovely, nice to touch, very smooth satin aluminium wing mirrors, and then you've also got the satin aluminium. So it's not chrome, it's satin aluminium, and that's on the optional roof bars and on the window surrounds there. And then it's also at the front here on the lower front bumper, that's all satin aluminium as well, and then also again round the grille. Really nice looking car. So this is a 2-owner car. The chap that I got it from, he was a second owner. First owner had it from new 2015-2017, and the chap that I bought it from had it from approximately June 17 till now, till March 2020. So 2 owners, not had 4, 5, 6 owners, 2 very careful owners, which is lovely to see. It's got a full service history. Now on these cars it's every bit like the Porsches, because obviously they're part of the part of the group, it's got a 2-year service interval with a long life oil, so it's every 18,000 miles or 2 years. It's had one service in 2017, one in 2019, and then the owner requested that the garage, because it wasn't doing enough miles, it's only got 32,000 miles on it, because it wasn't doing enough miles, them to change it to the standard 12-month service interval, which they did. So it's now every year. So we've just serviced it as well, and we've done a major service including panoramic roof, mechanism lubricating, brand new spark plugs, 8 of them of course on the engine bay, cabin filter, oil and air filters, etc. So it's 100% right. There's a full set of Pirelli P0 tyres on it, which have got loads of tread left on them as well. I think they were put on about 18 months ago. So yeah, there's loads of tread on those, and you can see that all round. There you go. No wear on the edges, as you see with some cars, and you're thinking, well, all the suspension geometry's out or tracking's out or something else. So good brakes, good tyres. You've got the RS logo there on the rear calipers as well. The right colour of Panther Black, which is very rare. Like I say, most of them are the standard black metallic. Look at those rear haunches, they are absolutely stunning. It just makes that car look really mean and fat. When someone's behind you looking at your RS4, they know you're driving something special, even if you didn't have that RS4 badge, just because of the way it sits. Now, as part of the limited edition, it's got all the dynamic packs. It's got the sports exhaust. One way you know a car's got sports exhaust is because it's got the satin matte black tailpipes here. So it's got those. So it's got a switchable sports exhaust, which comes on dynamic mode, or you can set it up on individual mode. It's got dynamic steering, the DRC dynamic suspension, and the diff. So it's basically a complete pack of sorry, not assistance systems, but a complete pack of sports systems that make this car a real hoot to drive when you put your foot down. You know, a combination of sound, performance, and handling is just what anyone wants in an RS model. The bodywork is in fantastic condition. The wheels are unmarked. Got the privacy glass there as well. You've got some more satin aluminium around the back there, and then you've got the rear diffuser to help with the aerodynamics. That blistered wheel arch at the front as well, and you've got the full bi-xenon headlights with the LED daytime running lights. Not been messed around with at all, this car. It's completely standard. I dare say these will go up in value in the future, having a naturally aspirated V8 and the fact it's a limited edition. Let me show you the engine bay. So another option on the limited edition model that Audi decided to put, which is really nice, is the carbon fibre engine cover. Stunning. And you've got those red cam covers as well, which just look really nice on that V8. 2 of everything, of course. It's a nice traditional V. What an engine! Definitely one of the great engines. I remember when these engines came out, and Clarkson was on Top Gear, and he absolutely loved them. He raved about them, the naturally aspirated V8, because obviously they've been in a lot of cars from the RS5, RS4, etc, etc. Right, let me show you around the inside. So first of all, the boot area. So obviously you've got power tailgate, got the chrome sill cover there, got the parcel shelf where it should be, 12 volt socket lights. Underneath here is your tool kit and battery Okay, so that's all as it should be. Let's pop that down, close that. So we go around the back. You've got the lovely carbon fibre, not gloss black or satin aluminium, you want the gloss carbon fibre, which this has there. Okay, Audi Exclusive. So the whole interior is what they threw it was this £3,000 Audi Exclusive option with the leather with the red stitching, red panels, and the carbon fibre inlays. You've got the Bang & Olufsen sound system in the car with speakers pretty much everywhere. And as part of this exclusive package, you also got the red leather trimmed floor mats with the RS4 logos on them. Got the RS4 sill plates there, and then obviously you've got the two-tone seats with the red stitching in the back. The essential panoramic roof. Don't buy an RS4 without one, or you will struggle to sell it. 12-volt socket there. Air vent control, hot cold for the rear passengers. And then there's also a first aid kit, as it should be, and then cup holders again, as it should be. I think there's a drop down hatch as well, so you can actually drop that down, ski hatch they call it. So there we go, the lovely RS4 branded. It's not aftermarket, that's genuine Audi Exclusive floor mats. And then those fantastic bucket seats with the diamond pattern with the red stitching, all in fine Nappa leather. Beautiful. Oh, sorry, there was just a bit of thread there. It's not any damage to the seat. Yeah. Again, the carbon fibre inlays. Power adjust mirrors and heated windows, central locking, boot, auto light, and brightness control. Now these seats, you can adjust the squabs and bolsters, and you can adjust the lumbar support, and then the rest of it's manual. That's one of the necessities of having the bucket seats. They are fantastic sitting as well, they're not uncomfortable at all. Really, really nice. And then of course you got your cup holders, central armrest, storage and, well, ashtray I suppose, no one's ever used it. Red stitching, leather bound on the leather bound gaiter on the gear selector. You've got the navigation option on this, you've got auto dimming mirror there, you've got the controls there for your blind and pan roof. You've got parking sensors all round, drive select there to select your driving, so if you, I don't know if it'll work now because all the doors are open. No, it won't. Okay. Heated seats as well, so the seats are heated, climate control dual zone. Obviously you've got your buttons there, navigation, telephone, media systems, radio, and obviously you've got DAB radio on this car, etc. Okay, cruise control, and then you've got flappy paddles there on the steering wheel, and that controls your display there in the centre of the dash, so that you can adjust things and adjust it all from the steering wheel, and then you've got voice control, volume, etc. Lovely flat bottomed steering wheel with the RS4 logo and of course the cross red stitching. What a car. And now the bit you all want to hear, I guess, is how does it sound? Well, let's try it out. I'm going to just turn the microphone this way set it up on the ground. And that's how our stunning Audi RS4 Avant limited edition sounds, that naturally aspirated V8. Now we do offer nationwide delivery by any one of our trade drivers who come on trade plates, fully insured and vetted, so they can deliver the car to you. All the cars come fully valeted. We offer warranty, we offer finance. If you want the car delivered on an enclosed trailer, we can do that as well. So everything can be done remotely if you so choose. A lot of our customers buy our cars without ever having visited or seen us, just simply on the strength of the video and photos, and then the finance and delivery side of that is all sorted remotely as well. So if you'd like any quotes or you'd like to discuss what we can offer for you on this car, then please do give me a call, an email or a text, or go on to our live chat on our website, and we'll do our best to help in any way we can. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you on the next video.